Hello YouTube, Dodge here. Today we're going to be playing some Team Deathmatch on Jungle. Sound like I said Teen Deathmatch there, huh? Yeah, Team Deathmatch on Jungle. This is actually my first time playing this map, so I'm still getting used to the layout and stuff. I actually just got Black Ops a couple days ago. Got a sweet deal on it from GameStop. Retails for $60, I got it for $30, so no complaints there. But yeah, I just got this. I'm still getting used to it, and I think I'm doing pretty good for the way I usually play. This is actually the best Call of Duty I've played in a while, and by that I mean I'm playing better on Black Ops than I ever did on Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4 or any of those. See, right there? He runs away from me. I don't know why he did that. I expect people to stay and fight, but that's why I get all confused. But anyway, yeah, I just got this. I'm still getting used to it. At this point, when this video was recorded, about 2 days ago, I hadn't completed the campaign yet, which is a little weird. I jumped right into multiplayer on here because I was anxious to see what that was like. I've heard a lot about it. So I was anxious to get into that. But, I've seen a lot of good things, I've seen a lot of bad things from Call of Duty. One of the bad things I've seen is, prior to making this video, I think this is the first video I made where I have the 74U. And prior to making this video, I would get so mad whenever I'd get killed by the 74U. Before I got the 74U, I'd use the FAMAS, and I had pretty good results with that, but every time I went up against somebody with the FAMAS, with the 74U, excuse me, I would lose. See, camper right there. Good thing about campers, you always know where they are. You can come back and shoot them, just like that. And if you are a camper, and you stay in one spot, I will come find you. But anyway, every time I went up against the 74U when I had the FAMAS, I would lose. If it was a gun versus gun, I would lose every time, and I didn't understand it. But I would get mad whenever I got killed with it. I'd say to the people I was playing with, man, I hate the frickin' 74U, I hate it. And they would always tell me, well, that's because you haven't used it. And my reply to that would be, well, when I get the chance to use it, I'll probably end up liking it. And that's what happened. It's pretty much exclusively what I use now. I've taken a note from Hutch. See, RCXD, I hate these things. I hate them about as much as I hated the 74U, but I use them because, I mean, at this point, cheap kills are cheap kills. I mean, my KD suffers enough as it is, because I'm not an amazing Call of Duty player. You know, you're not going to see, 23-0 games from me, 30-0 games. I think I end up going 27-9 in this game. So I mean that's pretty good for me. Usually I'm absolutely terrible. I'm used to going negative. I mean, I have fun playing these games. I have fun, shooting people and shooting shit on the internet. But I'm not very good at first-person shooters. But on this, I'm making a concentrated effort to get better and to I watch a lot of Machinima. I watch a lot of that, and that's basically what got me interested in doing these commentaries. But I try to take a lot of cues from people like Hutch, Scene Anders, the videos that Hollywood does put up, Mr. Sark. I try to watch those videos and take a page out of their book and see what they're doing correctly and try and copy them, I guess. You'll actually notice in here that sometimes I'll try and knife and I end up crouching. That's because I've recently decided that I want to try drop shotting. I know it's a cheap tactic, but it's a tactic nonetheless. So I changed my stick layout to tactical, and I still panic knife with the thumbstick every now and again, and sometimes you'll see me run into some guy going around a corner, and instead of knifing, I duck, and that usually ends up getting me killed. See right there, that was a host migration, so I had to stop and restart the video. But yeah, sometimes I'll panic knife with the thumbstick, and I'll end up crouching, and that usually ends up getting me killed. But I'm getting better at it. I still need to develop the drop shot reflex where, if I get in a firefight, see right there, a drop shot would have been great, but see, I haven't developed that reflex yet. So my first instinct is to fire and then get behind cover. Usually doesn't work out so well for me. But I'm trying. See, that RCXD, I have no idea where it came from. I heard it, I turned around, and I was dead. So, yeah. But yeah, drop shots. I'm working on it. I've gone through a bunch of combat training to try and get that reflex down, and it's almost almost there. Sometimes I'll try and drop shot, and I can't seem to do it as fast as, you know, I've seen people do it. And it bugs me. See, right there, I was trying to reload my 74U, and I ended up picking up this gun. And there's guys everywhere, so I can't really see. You see me running around in circles. I'm trying to pick up my, there it is. I'm trying to pick up my 74U, and I couldn't find the thing. But, there's a guy in there, and I'm shooting through the wall at him. That amazed me that I still got him. I think I got lucky there. There was no skill involved in that. But, yeah. I'm trying to develop my, my gamer reflexes, I guess. And you'll see what I do a lot is I have the RCXD, and if I die after I get a 3-kill streak, I'll use the RCXD to kind of get back in my stride a little bit, you know, get a kill, you know, get my confidence up, and then start rushing back in. I guess that's not really my play style. I'm trying to change it. My play style is usually really cautious. I used to camp a lot on Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. I would camp the crap out of matches. I would find myself, you know, a room or a building or a cozy little corner of the map, and I'd pitch a tent. You know, when I run out of ammo, I'd pretty much just stay there because I was just so terrified of dying. The prospect of death was just way too... It was very unappealing to me. I didn't want to die. I was like, my KD was everything to me when I first started, because I first started playing Call of Duty 2, and, you know, KD was the big thing because people were, you know, what's your KD? And I usually had a 0.5 or something, and I felt terrible because everybody else had like 1 point. I had a friend who had, I think he had like a 3 KD. It was ridiculous, and I don't know what it was, but I suddenly just got tired of the fact that all I would do was camp. So, after Modern Warfare 2, and I did absolutely terrible in that game, after Modern Warfare 2, I bought this, and I said to myself, you know what? I'm not going to camp anymore. Camping it's out the window. And besides, it was boring. I haven't played COD 4 in forever, because I just got bored, because my tactic was camping. I'd go into building, I wouldn't move the entire game. My map knowledge was absolutely terrible, because I wouldn't go anywhere. Nice little double kill here. But, I wouldn't go anywhere. I'd stay in that one spot, and I'd wait for people to come across. You know, I'd have, like, maybe 4 or 5 kills and, like, 23 deaths. Just because, you know, I'm like that guy. You know, I keep getting up on top of that. See, I run out of ammo here. I'm playing with somebody, and I remember mentioning to him, I'm out of ammo, I'm screwed, I'm dead. And this guy runs by. Chase after him, I knife him, and take his gun. Pick up the wrong gun to begin with, but, yeah. And I decided that, you know, I'm not gonna camp, I'm not gonna suffer myself the horrible, you know, KD that I would have. So I've decided that with this game, I'm gonna be aggressive. I'm just gonna keep rushing in, you know, Russian tactics. You throw bodies at them until they run out of ammo. No offense to any Russians out there, you know. I know that's not your tactics, but it seems that way. But I got about 30 seconds left here. So yeah, I decided that my new tactics are gonna be aggression and rushing, and camp when you need to camp, rush when you need to rush, pick your shots, that kind of thing. So, yeah, this is my 27-9 game, team deathmatch on jungle. Knife this guy, but I think this is my final kill right here. So, subscribe if you liked it. Let me know what you think I should do in the future, and thanks for watching.
That's how it's done.